Hi guys, this is a shorter version of a little bit longer video I just made about when you're going through like financial challenges with your bills and trying to get more work and income and sales or whatever you're trying to do, or a combination of all the above. How important it is to keep your vibration level up and your energy up, even if you're down and out, and on your energy, to attract the possibilities for yourself. And I thought I'd share a quick tip that I'm in the process of trying to incorporate into my life by helping myself with this, by using some acting techniques that I've had to use in pursuit of my what seems like the impossible dream, but maybe sometimes possible, of booking decent paying acting work in a very competitive field as I continue to try to get work in other professions, etc., and sales, etc., to supplement my income as I attempt to be semi-retired, but the struggle is real, but our sentence is our sentence. So anyway, trying to be positive, think positive, what I say and think. But if you want to attract better outcomes in your life, but whether personally, professionally, it's very important to maintain your and I'm just holding this, so I'm trying to be steady with this, to maintain your not only positive thinking, but your energy level up. So if you're feeling down and out and you're letting your setbacks get to you and make you depressed or down and be low energy, and then that makes it even more difficult to work your way out of this financial puzzle jungle, whatever it is, and have better results, you have to have your energy up and your magnetism up, and that's a struggle for me. My dad was a depression baby, so you carry that energy with you, but you have to just keep on keeping on and kind of have a cheerful resolve about yourself, etc. But I was thinking of all the times when I've had to, or I got to, because auditions, can be few and far between, especially when you go into it in your 40s like I did a long time ago. So you might get an audition for a character that's supposed to be happy and upbeat and positive and successful and everything, and right then you might be feeling down about your life, although hopefully you're excited about the audition and the script, which, if you're not, we have to maybe work on writing our own. That's a whole nother thing. So, but anyway, that's a whole nother thing for a different day. There's techniques that you can use to get your energy up. You can dance, you can sing, you can move around, pray, meditate, get yourself into that character. What would that character be like? Envision yourself on as a character and think, wow, like a fantasy, like a dream. And it's hard when reality is in your face. But say you are a struggling person, but you're auditioning to be a successful, happy, upbeat person. There's all these different techniques you can use to get into that kind of character. And once in a while, you might be in a good mood that day and have to audition to be a sad character and a downtrodden character. But then once you have that audition done and turned in and you self-tape it and everything, then you turn around and have to get your life back up on track so that you can attract a good day job again, or get your income up, or make some sales, which for me would be getting on the phone and trying to call you about buying the Hot Mom products, or seeing if you would be interested in knowing more about them, or the olive oil and that type of thing. But these are all techniques that you have to use to keep the level up in order for people to take you seriously, and also for you to attract the positive outcome that you want in your life. And it can be very challenging, but it's almost like a sort of like that old coin phrase, fake it till you make it, but on the other side, pretend like you're an actor and you still have to make it real and have a real quality to your work as well as be authentic with it. So it's a challenge, but you can do it. And I'm working on it. I've been working on this stuff for a long time, but then there's times when I've just given into it. And when you're on that downward spiral again, you get yourself up there, you're doing better. Try not to spend too much time with naysayers and people that will get you down on your luck and down on your thoughts and pull you back into like a negative thought pattern. It's really challenging, but I mean, if you've really been friends with them for decades, you can still be friends with them. You don't have to totally, but just tell people like that you're busy right now, but don't let them pull you into that. And if you are on a really down day, you don't have to even associate with those people, because they can take you from a down mood into an even more down mood to be like a really a downer situation. So stay upbeat, but on the other hand, you have to be sort of like with a belief in the universe and God and everything, that things will be okay, and don't get yourself into like a negative mindset like, oh my gosh, just give up. And you got to keep going, and you can do it. You might want to take a break. You may need a day or two just to totally relax. You can't take it seriously every second, or it will manifest in all kinds of terrible things in your body. That you could end up with all kinds of diseases or just all kinds of issues. And you have to be assertive with people too. Don't let people take advantage of you and push you around too much, because you know what? People need to meet you where you are. If they don't like the way you are, then they need to tell you. And you can tell them too that right now I need a break. Or in other words, you can't like totally push somebody into being somebody that they're not. It's a process. And but you have to kind of meet people where you are, and you know what? You have to meet yourself where you are. And you can only do so much in life. And if you've had a series of setbacks after setbacks after setbacks, every time you get ahead, it's just like a knockdown situation. And a lot of us have been going through that with a lot of different things. And you have to just kind of, as a matter of self-preservation, sort of back away from some of this stuff. But I'll talk more about it another day. And I thought this one was going to be shorter than the other one, but you know me. So anyway, you can always listen to part of it and go back to me later or something. But I hope you're having a good day. And next time I make one, I promise to put makeup on and do my hair and makeup. So I have no lipstick on. But actually, I made some hot sauce myself with some things. I'll talk to you about that in another video. So, like a salsa. I made my own salsa, which is kind of unbelievable. I'm such a tight budget right now, but I actually made my own salsa. Okay. All right. Bye.